Okay, the next petal we are going to go through is a really, really new petal. I have not done a flower with it, and I did not come up with it. Melanie Magnalia from Mesh You Up Wreaths, she came up with it from just fooling around with mesh like I do, and she really made a really cool flower with it. She used poly burlap, and what she did is curl up, and she's called this the Bella petal. Curl up corner to corner. Okay, we're going to make this flat, and then she kind of made that invisible line and folded this corner over just like that. So you got this kind of neat looking V here, and then folded this one over. And what you want to do is make sure that each of these corners are about the same. And then she just pinched this and put it in the zip tie. And when she filled the large board, so she just did the whole thing, each normal hole. When she filled the whole thing up, it was really cool. It was this big 3D effect looking thing. I don't know what you would call it, but it was really, really nice. And she used a different color mesh with it. Like I think she used a window pane mesh and a solid colored poly burlap. And I really, really liked it. So and it's just really, really new. So if you want to go to Mesh You Up Wreaths, she's done a couple of them already, and she explains it really well. So I'm going to go through it again. This is the Bella petal, and I'm sure you'll probably see more of this as time goes on. So you're going to bring the top corner down to the bottom, okay, and you're going to fold this over, and then you're going to fold this one over, almost like napkin folding, because this is how they would fold napkins, and you put them in the cup like this at the fancy restaurants. So you almost got a, I don't know what kind of shape that is, and then you just put this tiny little tail into the zip tie. Now I wonder if it looked different. So you could play around, because you could put it the other way as well. I bet you that would look really cool too. So she just came up with this with playing with mesh. So you can give it a try and give it, do it both ways. This way, obviously, because it's all facing upwards, will give you a more 3D effect. But I think if you flipped it this way, it would give you a nice, neat effect, because you have this really perfect shape right there. Anyways, that's the Bella petal, and I'm sure like I said, we're going to see much more of the Bella petal in the next little bit. Okay, so the Bella petal, and the next one.